This is by far the best way to make beautiful melodies fast. You don't need any music theory. Even if it's the first time you open FL Studio or you try to make a beat, this is the way you do it. I put together this free pack of chord templates for you that you can just download, but basically you have different scales. I'm not going to get too technical about it, but you have MIDI files that you can just drag in your DAW and any DAW, but I'm working in FL Studio right now. And you also have the MP3 preview. So let's say if you like this progression, all right, so you like this one and you just drag it, you put it in your channel rack. And when you drag it, you have this pop-up. You just click off everything. You don't need any of that. You accept. And now you're gonna have this MIDI file in your piano roll as a channel. Command B to fill in the whole piano or not, depending how long your loop is. But if you go right here in your pattern, in your channel rack, you mute this channel, okay? Because if not, it's gonna sound like this. All right, that's normal. Basically, this is a chord progression all over the piano roll. You're gonna mute this channel. You're gonna put it up somewhere here. Can press Option and up. And then if you have other instruments, you go in your other instruments. You see the notes that are highlighted behind. Whatever you put on these notes, it's gonna sound great. All right, let me just give you an example. All right, so I'm gonna do something really quick just to show you. You see now I put it off that grid that we have in the back, so it doesn't sound great. All right, so this is super easy. If you use the grid in the back, it's gonna sound good no matter what, because you're placing your notes on the chord progression on the template we just added to our project. All right, so let me do something quick for you guys, because I have other instruments and I want to show you how it works in any and every instrument. Just get rid of this, cut, get rid of this. Get rid of this too. Double this, and you can also keep going if you want to add a top melody. Let's see. Or go down. Let's see how it's gonna sound. And you can even go crazier, just add a bunch of notes. I mean, this just sounds great. Let's do something better here. All right. Let's keep going with these notes. And let's put them here. Beautiful. All right, so we did our first instrument. What do we have here? We have a pad. We're gonna go in our pad. Go a bit lower. Copy this, shift, drag, put it here. Maybe here do something different. Switch it up. Maybe put this down actually. Get rid of this one. Put this one here. Add a couple more here. All right, let's go to our next instrument. I have a violin, and I have one more instrument because I want to show you different types of instruments that work with this technique. And you know, you can also go in between these triads. You know, this is just a guide. You know, there's no rules in music. You can do whatever you want. But if it's the first time or one of your first time making music, this is the best way to make good music right away. That's going to sound good to everyone. Let me go higher with the violin. Alright, let's hear it. Maybe put this down actually. Put it up, put it up. Maybe go up with this one. Alright, and then I also have a pluck. Just gonna do anything just to show you. Let's see if I take off these. See, that sounded off. It's off the grid. Just gonna place it nicely here. And then I have this drum loop I'm gonna put over this. And you'll see how it sounds with everything. Alright, so let's export this, split by channel. Then I have these 4 instruments here. And let's put the drum loop that I have here and see how it sounds. Let's maybe do a nice introduction to this. Maybe put this and this. Put it. And you can do the same thing for the 808s. The bass, same concept. Let's see this. This is the way, guys. This is the way you make beautiful melodies fast. And I made this free pack, chord template pack, and it's going to be in the description. You can just go get it and let me know what you think. All right, take care, guys.